Okay, so we have almost everything. We're gonna put our washer and dryer in here. Our grill's gonna go back in there. Our van seats are gonna go in there. And all we have left to put in here is TVs. So we actually did it. We got our entire life in here. Oh my goodness. So all of our furniture is gone. It's all in storage. Most everything's in storage, but I still have like all these scraggly things that are left. And the trailer had a low flat tire. Braxton took it to get it fixed. Had to get a new tire. They didn't have it in stock. He went across the street to Farm and Home, bought a tire, took it back. They said it's used and busted. So then he had to go back to Farm and Home and get a new tire. And finally it's fixed. So we were hoping to be done by tomorrow, but I don't know that it's gonna happen. I just don't know that that's gonna happen. I'm so tired of moving. You guys, remind me the next time that I talk about moving after we're done renovating our house that I don't want to move.
Mama, dad.
So moving day like 945. No, I'm just kidding. It's been like a week and a half, but I'm so over it. We've got the house mostly empty. We came back with what we thought was going to just be a load that we were going to be able to put in our van. And we quickly realized that that wasn't going to happen. That we had too much. And I didn't want to come back out here before closing because remember, we're moving an hour away. So I begged Braxton to go get a U-Haul trailer, and we couldn't find one here locally. He had to go 25 minutes away to get it. So I'm trying really hard to get this cleaning done so that we can just load everything into this trailer and then leave, because I'm over it. I'm really, really over it. I'm ready to close. I'm ready to get the renovation started on our new house. I'm just like the thought of like just wanting to get the house done before the baby's born. I'm just gonna keep it real that I am sick and tired of this. I am very, very thankful that we have a buyer. I'm very thankful that we are closing. I'm very thankful that we've had so much help with this move. Like, I have so much to be grateful for, and that's not the problem. The problem is that I'm just tired of how long it's taking. I'm almost 30 weeks pregnant. I'm exhausted. And I'm fed up, and I want to go get things situated at my mom's house. I want to get the kids back to school. Like, 8 days of chaos is really hard. So, yeah, just keeping it real that that's how I feel today. Ha, ha, ha. What are you doing? Good morning. Hello, Caleb. Hello. Hello, friends. So, we have officially been living at my mom's house for 1 week. And our house is still not closed. It will hopefully be done being closed on in 25 minutes. You might ask, well, why are you not there? We did all of our closing 2 days ago. Our buyer was having an issue with their lender. It was sitting at underwriting for like 2 days, waiting for underwriting to approve it. And then, so that pushed us back the first time. And then we rescheduled for like Wednesday. And then by Wednesday, the manager hadn't signed off on their loan to approve it. That didn't happen until like 4 o'clock that afternoon. So it was too late for us to close at that point. But our lawyer went ahead and let us come out and do all of our end of the closing because Braxton was actually leaving to go on a trip that he's had planned for several months now. He's going to preach in Las Vegas for 4 days. And so we did all of our closing, all of our like wire transfer and like everything like that. We did that on Wednesday. Today's Friday. So we were like, okay, it got done at 4 o'clock on Wednesday. They'll close on Thursday. no, they scheduled it for 1 o'clock on Friday. So it's 12:40 right now. I just got off the phone with my realtor. She went to go and get the lockbox and key off of the house. And so I talked to her, and so they are, which I felt really bad because they live 2.5 hours away. They're moving from Iowa to Illinois. And so I felt really bad. I obviously was frustrated because I wanted to be done. We worked really, really hard to meet our closing date on that Monday and to be moved out. And so to have been living at my mom's house for 7 days when we could have been at our old house for a few more days and not have been so stressed out trying to get everything done. It's a little frustrating, but their end was worse because, they live in a different state and they're trying to get moved over here. They have a job here, job where we were living and everything. And so we felt so bad for them because they had come with their car packed and everything like that and their kids, and just, it was frustrating. So they're very excited and anxious to get done. We're really sad we didn't get to meet them. But the closing got scheduled for 1 o'clock on Friday, and Braxton's flight was at 1:30 on Friday. So we got all of our end done, and so now I'm just waiting on the phone call that everything on their end is done. And then we will be closing on our fixer-upper next week, hopefully sometime. Met with our contractor yesterday to go over our budget, to go over what we are getting done. So this is kind of the first time that I've talked about it. So our pastor came across this opportunity for this house, and he called us and he was super excited about it. We're getting it for a really, really, really good deal. Really good. It's it's not run down, but it needs a lot of TLC. All the bedrooms upstairs, the plaster needs to be torn out. We're going to have to redo all that. We're going to be putting a second bathroom upstairs. And we're actually building a master bedroom on the first floor of the house. So we will have 4 bedrooms upstairs for the kids. And what's on my hand? Oh, pen. We will have a full bath upstairs, 4 bedrooms, and then we will have the master bedroom, which is the 5th bedroom, downstairs, along with a master bathroom, and then we will have a half bathroom, brand new kitchen, all new flooring, it's going to be, so it also has an attic in which we are going to finish. We couldn't get it done with the budget that we have now. We're going to have to do it later on, probably after we get done with all the finishing work, which we're going to lay all of our flooring, we're going to do all of our painting, and we're going to also hang our own kitchen cabinets and do our own backsplash to save us about $15,000. Braxton and his best friend are going to do those things. So, and also so that I could have a higher end type of kitchen. So where was I going before that? The 3rd trimester brain fog is real. So, we sat down and talked about all the walls we're building, the electrical work we need to get done, the plumbing that we need to get done, the timeline and everything like that. We met with him yesterday, and did all that. So we're really, really anxious to get that started. We're also going to save some money by doing some of the demo ourselves. We're going to pull all the carpet out. We're going to take the ceiling tiles out. We're going to take the kitchen cabinets down, and we're going to take the wallpaper down in the kitchen and the pantry. The pantry is actually a full bathroom right now. It's the size of a half bathroom. It's just really, really weird. So, I plan on next week when we're done closing to go out there and film the condition of the house before renovations. And I'm not going to wait until the renovations are done to upload that. I'm going to do it before, and then we'll just slowly do update videos throughout the renovation. Braxton is going to be very hands-on to save us as much money as possible so that we can cash flow our renovation, and just get the best deal that we can. We are not doing our own plumbing or electrical or framing or HVAC work or anything like that. We're contracting all of that out. And so basically, like, the drywall work is also getting contracted out. So basically, when it's all said and done, we will be painting the whole house, laying our flooring down. Some areas we're going to have carpet. So usually when you buy carpet, you get free installation. So that'll be installed. And yeah, hanging the cabinets and just finishing the kitchen up. So yeah, it's, we will be hopefully closing on that next week. And hopefully by the end of this video, we will have closed on our house, and finally be finished with that. It's not, I mean, so my mom lives in a 3-bedroom, single wide mobile home, and there are 7 of us in here and 4 cats. Yeah. 4 cats, 7 people, 7.5 actually, if you include baby Joshua, which he will likely be coming home from the hospital to my mom's house, with where our timeline is right now. And yeah, it's just crazy. So we yeah, it's just gonna all work out. So everything's going good. Hopefully the next clip that I will film for this will say our house is sold. We've got 15 minutes, so we'll see. Okay, it's 3:40 in the afternoon. Emily got home late. She had a sleepover, so she's doing school right now. We officially no longer own our house. And yes, it took till 3:40. The people got there at 1 o'clock. Apparently they were like halfway through closing, and their bank wanted them to redo paperwork. They redid the paperwork, and they were waiting on verification from the bank that they received the paperwork. And then, you know, we were doing our wire transfer and everything, and they were like, well, you know, Monday's a bank holiday, so you're not going to get your money until Tuesday. Whatever, fine, it's done. We no longer own the house. We're no longer liable for the house. Like, okay. So it's done. The house is sold. The house is sold. We no longer own it. We are mooching at my mom's now. So don't know if I told you guys yet, but baby Caleb started walking like right before we moved. Come here. Caleb. Come here. Hi, handsome. Come here. And it's just our favorite thing ever to watch him walk around now. Hi, Caleb. Hi, Caleb. You such a big boy. You gonna go get big brother? It was like 3 days before he turned 16 months old that he started walking. He's my latest walker. And yes, I realized that I've been wearing this shirt like almost every time I filmed in this video, but it's the only like thin sweater that I packed. So
I like it.
Let's see. Oh, that's pretty cool.
It is spinning in the stack.
That's cool. So yeah, I mean, I do wear other clothes, but so yeah, Caleb's walking. Our house is sold. I'm gonna wrap this up, post it, and then brainstorm what I'm gonna do next. Because we have a lot of traveling we're doing. We're going to the Ark next week, and then we're going to Florida for 10 days for Braxton to preach at the Super Bowl. And so yeah, we've got a lot of stuff coming up, plus the renovation and everything like that. So pick it up.
I know. I guess.
So until next time.